Welcome to another Bandology performance. Bandology is a Canadian nonprofit dedicated to more music for more kids via education, collaboration, and community.
Hi everyone, my name is Lucas and I am the music manager for Bandology. I'm here with Chris Hylton. How are you doing today, Chris?
Doing good. How are you, Lucas?
I'm doing well.
That's good.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, no, thank you. It's an honor to be on.
So, Chris, can you describe a bit about yourself and your background in music?
Well, I'm second year paused at Humber, or third year paused at Humber, and my music background kind of goes like I've been singing since I was a baby, apparently, and leading up into high school, which is the majority of my experience, but now it's kind of evening out between college and high school. I started as a classical musician, and I was just in a bunch of choirs, and I was mostly singing choral music, and that really just helped me technique-wise for sure. And I've been really glad to finally see the other side of what's being taught musically. So now I have contemporary and jazz music under my belt, as well as classical to fall back into.
Very cool. And what drew you to want to pursue music as a career?
So it's just kind of been my calling ever since going into high school. So really being at my high school, Cardinal Carter, and just experiencing singing and rehearsing and all of that, that really kind of just put me onto this is what I want to do. And then it wasn't until grade 11 or 12 that I was in the jazz band as well, where I finally thought to myself, okay, this is what I want to do. And just going into Humber, I'm just even more set on it.
Awesome. That's a great answer, Chris. Thank you.
Thank you.
So why don't we start? Can you, would you mind singing a song for us?
Yeah, okay. I'll sing Green Dolphin Street. Lover, one lovely day, love came, planning to stay. Green Dolphin Street supply the setting for nights beyond forgetting. And through these moments apart, memories live in my heart. When I recall the love I found on, I could kiss the ground on Green Dolphin Street. Radio, radio, ba ba bo booty, ba ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da booty, ba ba do ba do bo ba bo ba da da do ba do ba dee ya. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ya, ba-ya, dee-da-ya, do, ba-da-da-da, da-ya, da-ya. Ba-do, ba-da-da, do-do-do-de-ya, ba-do-ba-da-da-da-ya, do-de-da-de-da, ba-do-de-de-ya, ba-ba-do, ba-da, ba-do-ba-ba-de-ya, ba-da-de-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-de-ya, ba-de-ya, ba-do-de, ba-de-ya, de-ya, da-da-de-de-ya, de-ya, da-do, da-de-ya, do-de-ya, ba-do, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-do-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Lover, one lovely day, love came, planning to stay. Green Dolphin streets supply the setting for nights beyond forgetting. And through these moments apart, memories live in my heart. When I recall the love I found on, I could kiss the ground on Green Dolphin Street, Green Dolphin Street.
Yeah, Chris, that was awesome.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
No problem. So, who are some of your major influences or mentors?
Oh, mentors, eh? That's something Humber's very good for. um, because I was originally gonna say I don't know about mentors, but now that I think about it, like my private lesson teachers have been just amazing, really. And even in high school, I had a good private lesson teacher too. So I would say Steve Schmutney and Dylan Bell have been very excellent private lesson teachers for me and mentors really too. And a lot of what they've taught me, I still hold in my head and I still think about every time I perform, or even just practice too. And like musical inspiration wise as well, um, I would say I'd say Damon Albarn and like Lou Reed. And with Lou Reed, it's like he has very great writing, but it's more so just like when you hear him sing, you wouldn't say like he's the greatest singer ever, but it's just the way he conveys everything that he sings. It's just very real. It's got a good sense of reality to it, and it sounds heartfelt and genuine. And then Damon Albarn, on the other hand, is a massive inspiration to me because he just does whatever he wants musically. If you were to ask me what genre Gorillaz is, which is his band, I couldn't really answer. Like, I guess it's pop, but they do dub, they do reggae, they do rock, they do like a bunch of different things, and that's what I want to go for too as a musician. Just do whatever, genreless music.
Nice, that's awesome.
Thank you.
So you kind of touched on a bit about how you mentioned how you were a student at Humber, and that's how we met.
Hmm.
Can you describe a bit about your experience as a music student at Humber?
Well, even though I'm going into my third year technically, I've been there for four because or going to be there for four because I did the intro program as well, and that really set me up properly for the bachelor program. And both programs in general, you learn so much from. The intro program, you literally learn you learn you learn repertoire. Like one of the classes is literally called song materials, and you just learn about 30 songs throughout, 30 standards, and it just really teaches you to perform. Like luckily for me, I was never really shy at performing at all, but that one class alone, not to mention all the other classes which are amazing in intro, that one class alone forces you to break out of your shell. And it's just like there's a lot of different classes like that at Humber where you just learn something so invaluable. So I've had a great experience.
Nice, that's awesome. And I notice you're currently part of a band called Soulish. What is your favorite part about being in a band?
My favorite part is because I'm a new addition. I'm the new guy there. So my favorite part is just adding to the vision, you know? Like it's very clear cut from our the guy who founded that group, my friend Cole, and it's a very clear cut vision, and we've got like a lot of exciting things coming up, and we do just a lot of writing every week and just refining all our materials so far. So it's just exciting to be a part of that and to be contributing to someone's vision, because you give what you get in life. So if you help the vision of someone else, someone will help your vision too.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to hearing the new music.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to recording it.
All right, Chris, would you like to sing another song for us?
Oh, sure. This is Stella by Starlight. A song a robin sings through years of endless spring, the murmur of a brook at eventide that ripples by a nook where two lovers hide, a great symphonic theme, that Stella by starlight and not a dream. My heart and I agree, she's everything on earth to me. Bea dea deo, ba da 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 ba da ba ba deo, ba da ba ba da ba da ba, ba do dee da, boo doo boo doo dee doo dee da ba da da boo ba da. Buddha, da boo bay, ba da ba ba, Buddha da 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 da, be ya da da, be ya da da, be ya da. A song a lover sings through years of endless spring, the murmur of a brook at eventide that ripples by a nook where two lovers hide, the great symphonic theme, that Stella by starlight and not a dream. My heart and I agree, she's everything on earth to me. Broody, be, ba da do dee da da dee do, da do da 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 do, ba do da da, ba-do-da, ba-da-da-day, ba-do-da-dee-o, ba-da-bay-o, bay-da-da-ba-da-do-do-day-o, bay-ba-da-da-da-da-do-do-da, ba-ba-da-boom, bay-a-ba-da-boo-doo, ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da, bo, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-boo-bay-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da, ba-do-day-da, ba-do-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da, do-do-dee-ba-da-ba-da-do-day-da, day, do-bay-o-way-dee-o, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba-do-day, ba-da-da-da-do-ba. A song a robin sings through years and years of endless spring. The murmur of a brook at eventide that ripples by a nook where two lovers hide. A great symphonic theme that's Stella by starlight and not a dream. My heart and I agree, he's everything on earth to me.
Stella by Starlight. Nice, Chris.
Thank you, thank you.
That's a great standard.
Absolutely, absolutely. So many different ways to do that one too.
Yeah, absolutely. So, any career highlights you've had so far?
Um, my first gig with Soulish seems to be. I've had two so far. So my first one was in October, and my second one was at in November. At Sneaky Dee's, and looking forward to finally having my voice on something. Coming soon, though. Coming soon.
Yeah, awesome. Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are going to continue to keep gigging, and I look forward to hearing more updates about all the cool things you are up to.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So at Bandology, we talk a lot about the value of music education because there are so many transferable skills music education provides.
Mhm.
So my question to you, Chris, is why do you think music education is important to you?
Well, again, it's important to me because that's the direction where I'm going as well. And it's a sad fact that like a lot of arts or the arts in general is pretty underfunded in schools most of the time. And it'd be really good to like be able to inflict or not inflict, sorry, influence a change in that because it's very important. It's very important, just the arts in general. And music education, yeah, there's a lot of transferable skills. Um, it's music is math, music is science, music is a bunch of other things. Music is psychology. You know, there's so many different studies about or not studies, or just like you always see in the news of how like there are Alzheimer's patients being treated by playing music that they used to listen to, and it's such a beautiful thing, really.
Absolutely. That was a great answer, Chris.
Thank you.
So my last question for you is any advice for young musicians who might be interested in the career pathway you chose?
I would say be patient and just once you figure out specifically what you want to do musically, just head first. Just go straight into it. And as much as people give good advice, sometimes advice that they might think is good would just, make you wary about trying to pursue what you want to pursue. So it's very important to like take everything you hear with a grain of salt too. But at the end of the day, it's about what makes you happy. So if music makes you happy, just put all your effort into it.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
All right. So would you like to end off with playing one more song for us?
Of course, of course. So this last song is sorry. This last song is What Is This Thing Called Love? What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who can solve its mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I ask the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love? Ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, do-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-do-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-da-yo, da-do-do, da-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba. Ba 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 da ba do ba ba da ba do da 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 ba do 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 ba day ba da ba do day di oh do ba do ba da ba ba oh baby boo baby do da 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 ba da 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 ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da ba da 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 ba ba da ba ba da ba da de oh ba ba do ba da ba 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 do ba do ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 ba da ba da dee da da dee ba ba da ba da ba da da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da da dee da ba da 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 ba dee da 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 ba da ba da ba da da ba da da do 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 ba do ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba do de ya ba da ba da ba do de ya ba da do ba da da ba da da ba da da da. What is this thing called love? This funny thing called love. Just who can solve its mystery? Why should it make a fool of me? I saw you there one wonderful day. You took my heart and threw it away. That's why I asked the Lord in heaven above, what is this thing called love?
Wow, awesome job, Chris.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so we like to end off our interviews with a little set of fast 5 questions.
Okay, sounds good.
Are you ready, Chris?
I don't know.
All right, let's start it off. Here we go. First question. Favorite movie soundtrack?
Favorite movie soundtrack? I'll go with. I gotta be quick. Favorite movie soundtrack? I'll say Howl's Moving Castle.
Instrument you wish you played?
The kit and electric bass, but I'm working on electric bass.
Nice. Dream vacation spot?
Dream vacation spot, Tokyo.
Favorite concert?
Favorite concert? This is gonna sound bad, but I wasn't in Soulish when it was happening, so Soulish at the Rivoli. I don't get to see a lot of concerts, but I saw that.
Nice. And last but not least, hidden talent?
Hidden talent? Louis Armstrong impression. I see trees of green, red roses too.
That's like spot on, Chris. Nice
Thank
job.
you.
All right. Well, with that, thank you so much again, Chris, for joining us today.
Yeah, no problem.
Really appreciate you taking the time talking to us a bit about your experience in music and and singing some awesome songs for us today.
Thank you so much. Appreciate the opportunity.
All right. Take care.
All right, take care.
Thanks for joining us. If you like what you heard, you can learn more about our organization at bandology.ca, which features information about music education, advocacy and research, and our Play a Gig and Bandcamp programs. Follow us on social media for more videos, performance, and interviews on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.